Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, if you listen to my voice right now, make sure you hit that like button for me. Anyway, so previously I reported that Bedo was actually shot in the head. Now, more details have actually came about Bedo being shot, and the details is directly from Bedo himself. Now, Bedo did go live and pretty much explain he saw the DRACO. It's like, first of all, he saw a car drive past him. Once the car drove past him, I guess he kind of felt that someone right. So he tried to put the car in reverse or into drive and take off, but the car was already cut off. He saw the car then pull up next to them, let down the window. He said the killer just looked like, pretty much he looked dusty, like gonna need some money or something like that. He saw the DRACO get put out the window, and then all of a sudden from there was just bang, 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 bang. Over 20 something shots actually went off. Now, of course, Beto was giving these details from the hospital bed. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and play that video for y'all. That way y'all can actually see and hear and get the details. So these, before I actually play it though, I will tell y'all some of the key points, right? So it's details from Beto's DRACO headshot shooting. He survived. Over 20 shots fired. Shooter looked like a dusty and poor demon. A female gave the drop. He did say he does believe a female gave a drop. Not the female he was with, but a female that he had just previously been talking to. And he believes that the guys like set on him. When I say set on him, watched where he was at for a while, followed him to the actual gas station. It also says Beto hopped out the car after being shot. He did say he hopped out the car after being shot, went and grabbed somebody's towel, wrapped it around his. This sounds like an action movie, but this is just real life. I always say Honeycomb Brazy got one of the wildest rapper stories, but Beto also has one of the wildest rapper stories, 2 headshots, right? And then, of course, officer was pushing Beto to sit down. See, in that video previously, I showed y'all how the ambulance was kind of talking to Beto. It seemed like they were just being rude, wouldn't give him an oxygen tank for him to breathe and stuff like that. But he said the police was actually being more rude. While his head is shot and bleeding, they were trying to push him to sit down. But Beto said he wasn't trying to sit down because he felt as if, he was already lightheaded. So he just, standing up, he felt like it was going to be better for him. And then also he let y'all know that he talked on IG in order to stay sane, which is a good thing because whenever you do get shot, you definitely want to make sure that you're continuously like getting your head off of off of being shot. It's just typically people not shot in their head trying to get their head off their head. You see what I'm saying? They typically shot like in the arm or the body somewhere trying to get their mind off there, but Buddy's actually shot in the head. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and play the videos for y'all so y'all can hear directly from Beto's mouth himself.
I'm gonna let you know that right now. This is the second time I got shot in my head and made it. I'm super blessed. Nigga said it wasn't serious because I was talking. Nigga, I was trying to do anything I could to stay sane. Stay up. Yeah. Now I was trying to make sure my partner was right. I thought my partner found out. Oh, blood, them niggas did it to me. Show me this my sick. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If a bitch don't think I know that she got a drop on me, she a goddamn fool. I'm gonna let you know that right now. This is the second time I got shot in my head and made it. I'm super blessed. Nigga said it wasn't serious because I was talking. Nigga, I was trying to do anything I could to stay sane. Stay up. Yeah. Now I was trying to make sure my partner was right. I thought my partner found out. That's right. The car pulled up, it passed by. I already see that bitch. Nigga, I'm not knowing the car off. I put that bitch on reverse and tried to push that bitch, but that bitch wasn't on. So that bitch wasn't moving. I watched the nigga pull the DRACO out the window. That nigga sent about 20 shots in my face. When that hoe hit my head, it kind of like, it shook me up to the point where the first thing I could think about was getting out the car running. I ran out the car, I ran into a bitch, grabbed her jacket, and was holding it over my head because I was bleeding too much. I jumped over the place where they was cooking the food and hid behind the stove like a bitch, scared than a bitch. But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I was just scared. I thought them niggas some real killers. I thought they was finna jump out the car. Look, we sitting at the stove. But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I was just scared. I thought them niggas some real killers. I thought they was finna jump out the car and chase me down. Amateur ass niggas sent all them shots to that car. Didn't even get out to finish the job. I'm glad y'all didn't know. I'm really talking tough. I was scared than a bitch. Oh God, nigga, I was shook up when that hoe hit my head. Nigga, all I could think about was I'm finna die, nigga. When I got shot in my head last time, nigga, it was like that time, nigga, I started panicking. I just kept telling the call the ambulance, call the ambulance. I left my phones in the car. My money flew everywhere around the car. Them hoes kinda got there fast, but they really took a long time to a nigga that's can't breathe, to a nigga that's bleeding. But it went in my shit and came out my shit. But some some 5.56, some 7.62s out of the game. Fuck the ambulance people, nigga. The the police was being rude. They was pushing me. They wanted me to sit down, but I didn't want to sit down because I felt like I couldn't. I was getting lightheaded, and they was like pushing me. Who shot me? How the hell did I know? I was too busy trying to dodge them shits. I'm good. I just got shot right here and then went out like the side back there. Sent some simps. I think the bitch. I think the bitch gave her my location because she just tried to act like she wanted to fuck with me yesterday, and like she just was moving weird. I'm like 100% sure the bitch gave up my location, but it's cool money. I ain't get set up. Like not the bitch that it was a bitch with me. She didn't set me up. I ain't get set up by I ain't get set up by nobody. I just think somebody told some niggas my whereabouts. They sit on me. They sit on me where I was in for a minute and follow me to the start. I, I can't believe I got shot in the head and the nigga gonna tell me that it ain't that serious because I'm talking. Nigga wanted me not to be talking. Nigga wanted me grass like a bit. He said my brain bleeding, but it ain't brain. It ain't bleeding bad. I can't believe.
Anyway, so with all that being said, fam, like I always tell y'all, man, the streets is super dangerous. When talking about you talking to somebody, I mean, you just heard from somebody that had multiple gunshot wounds to the head. Talking about a entrance and an exit wound to the head. Just think about it, fam. You have your head, but then you got your skull and then your brain under that, fam. He got shot in it multiple times and survived. So that ain't gonna happen to too many people. What I'm talking about? Ain't too many people. That hard body Bedo is his new name. I'm talking about hard body Bedo. We could do another character unlock right now for that name. I'm talking about because it's definitely well deserved. But it's just crazy though. You know what I'm talking about? It's not even too much more that I can actually say on the situation other than I'm happy that he didn't just get unalived. You know what I'm talking about? That would have been another hard hit, especially for the 4E count for Go Yayo. You know what I'm talking about? You just lost, get money a little runny. You know what I'm talking about? And then Bedo's like a frontline ride or die type of person, super loyal type of person. You know what I'm talking about? So with all that being said, of course, you're going to have the trolls saying whatever they got to say in the comment section. But either way it go, fam, you got to be safe. And, I hope Bedo moves smart. And hopefully that a lot of this stuff can stop going on, even though I already know, man, how it is. You know what I'm talking about? None of this really ever gonna stop. It's the same repeated cycle of stuff that goes on, no matter who it is, so long as the person is inside the street. So Beto is still with us. Y'all just heard from him. He was explaining y'all what went down, who he think actually did it or was involved with it. You know what I'm talking about? And the story on how it actually happened. So with all that being said, man, let me know coming down below and let me know how y'all feel about it. Anyways, let me know some coming down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.